Picture this. It's 5 a.m. Campus is dark, dorms are silent, and most students are still sleeping. But then there's a college athlete who is already out on the field with their eyes heavy, muscles aching, running, and nothing but caffeine, adrenaline, and the pressure to perform. By the end of the day, they'll squeeze in a lift, 2 practices, classes, study hall, film review, a team meeting, and maybe even another workout. And somehow, on paper, they're still only practicing 20 hours a week. Anyone who's ever played a college sport knows that's just a number. It's not a fantasy. As a college athlete myself, I've lived this schedule. I've watched teammates struggle to keep up, and I've felt the pressure to attend every optional session because I know what happens if you don't. That is why I'm speaking today, to convince you that the NCAA must enforce its own practice hour limits to protect the physical and mental well-being of their student athletes. The NCAA must better enforce its 20-hour weekly practice limit because the current approach contributes to the widespread burnout, hidden overtraining, and long-term harm to athletes. Today, I'll explain the reality of athlete burnout under the current system, show how loopholes and weak enforcements cause the main problem, and offer solutions to the NCAA and colleges that can adopt to protect the athletes. Let's start by looking at the real problem hidden behind the number of 20 hours. Although NCAA claims athletes only practice 20 hours per week, the truth is that some college athletes exceed this limit. Hours of voluntary workouts, film sessions, team meetings, travel time, and rehab don't count towards their 20-hour rule, but they do count towards their exhaustion. These added responsibilities turn into a 20-hour cap, into 40 or even 50-hour commitment for all these athletes. This overload leads to serious consequences for each individual. Physically, overuse injuries skyrocket. Mentally, athletes struggle with the fatigue, anxiety, and burnout. And academically, it becomes nearly impossible to keep up with what your body is drained and your schedule is overloaded. Athletes feel trapped. Most won't question the workout because they fear losing playing time, leadership positions, or even their scholarships. So they keep pushing through the pain quietly, consistently, and at their own risks. If the rules exist, why